the education continues here from Reedsville, Georgia, live from the Vidalia Onion Fields, the emerald green fields, where in a matter of hours, the digging commences, my friends, and we have decided to give you some of the best recipes you're ever going to touch your lips. It'll make your taste buds dance, and the way we can do it is with the sweetest onions on earth, from Real Sweet Onions by Shuman Produce. And my friends, when you go to your grocery store and you look at the tag, just remember, if it does not say Real Sweet on the bag of the tag,
it ain't.
We're Chef and the Fat Man with our special guest, Southern speechologist Francine Bryson from where?
Pickens, South Carolina.
And for those of you north of the Mason-Dixon line, that's Pickens, South Carolina. And now we're going to get on to a real sweet recipe.
All right. And this is one of our favorites that we do all the time. This is the all-American Real Sweet Vidalia Onion Dip. And what we start with is an onion. Now, obviously, there's the tag. It says Real Sweet on it. This is the one you want to get. We're going to dice that onion just like this right here. And there's a video you can see on how you can dice that onion. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take a little bit of butter. And you can see out here in the fields, my butter is already melting a little bit. But when you put that together, the butter and the onions, and we put them on the big green egg, and we get caramelized onions. So these are our caramelized onions that we've already done on the big green egg. We're going to take a little bit of Worcestershire.
Why is that so difficult?
Why is it so hard to say that word?
Worcestershire sauce.
That's like hors d'oeuvres. It's spelled horsed-overs.
But wait a second. In Massachusetts, that's Worcester.
Yeah.
Worcester?
It is. It's Worcester, Mass. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that. We're just going to mix that together. And we're going to let those caramelized onions sit a little bit with that Worcestershire sauce. We'll set that aside. And if you wouldn't mind, we're going to serve this dip with some fantastic NatureSweet Cherub tomatoes.
You want me to cut these?
I would like you to cut those in half if you could, and we'll put them right back in this little bowl there.
May I borrow some cutting board, oh precious nephew?
Yeah, go ahead and do that. But in the meantime, I'm going to show you one thing about this onion and how amazing one of these onions is, okay? You can't do this with any other onion, okay? I'm just going to tell you that right now. What I'm about to show you is not for any other onion but a real sweet onion, and that's a safety precaution right there.
Are you going to amaze me?
Now, what on possible earth could you do that you absolutely have to have a real sweet onion? Sweet as candy.
He ain't just ate that like an apple.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Want a bite?
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Can I have
It's
a bite?
awesome. So, here's what I'm going to do.
He's not joking either.
Mm-mm.
That's good.
It is really good.
Mm-mm.
It's real sweet.
That is sweet. Right out of the ground.
So, courtesy of the sunlight out here, we have softened cream cheese, which is exactly what you want. You want to make sure it's nice and soft. So we're going to take 8 ounces of cream cheese. Then we're going to take about half a cup. And you know me and my measurements.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to, this is a 16-ounce jar. So that means I want to take about a fourth of it. There we go.
I love the kind of mayonnaise you're using.
Duke's mayonnaise, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no. He doesn't ordinarily use that.
Sure do.
No, you don't.
I
You
use Sir
use
Kensington.
what?
Sir Kensington.
Yeah, it's made in my hometown.
All right, here we go. And now we're going to add half of this. This is sour cream. And we want 8 ounces of that. 16 ounce. All right, and we just want to mix this up. But as we're mixing it, you know what makes it a little bit easier?
What's that?
We're going to take these beautiful caramelized onions. We're going to drop those right in there.
Caramelized real sweet onions.
Now, these onions have cooled down, but they're still a little warm. And what that's going to do is it's actually going to help me mix this up because it's going to melt some of that cream cheese still. And then what we're going to do is add a little salt and a little pepper. And then take this, put it in the refrigerator for about an hour. And then let's go ahead and take our nice little pretty bowl.
Don't they have nice bowls down here out in the Vidalia Onion
We
Fields?
just found these sitting here, right here in the middle of
It's
the
amazing.
onion field. It's incredible. All right, so there we go. We take that.
Then you take your maters.
I'll give you honors. What do you think?
Really, good.
Is
go.
The Real Sweet Vidalia Onion All-American Onion Dip brought to you by Shuman Produce, the sweetest onions on earth, baby. You don't believe us? Bite one yourself.